Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I have a small Dollar Tree haul to share with you today. Later on this afternoon, in about 40 minutes, I'll be heading over to my friend Shelly's house and we're going to the fairgrounds. It's called the Great Junk Hunt. And so we're going with another couple, and basically it's, there might be some antiques, there might be some collectibles, but yeah, it was back in early March and I went ahead and booked my ticket to go, and we're gonna carpool together. I went to not my local Dollar Tree, but the one in Speedway, I think that is, Indianapolis. Picked myself up a Diet Coke. I was thirsty. I couldn't find a ginger ale. For some reason, they didn't have any this time. So we'll just random order, just one bag that I got here. This is a repeat purchase. I think I might have had it in an empty video a while back, but they do have a spray, and then they have these wipes. They tend to dry out a little bit. So because I had them under the sink, I would suggest maybe trying to reseal it, because you can reach in and pull one out without using the threading mechanism. But this smells amazing. This is the peppermint sage. I don't know if they had any other scents available. Let's see. So, oh yeah, that's really nice. So this is nice for your countertops, like say you were, cutting up some meat juices spilled. I would suggest having these as a quick wipe up, or just to wipe down your countertops in between the deep clean. But this is a really, really nice peppermint sage. Nice, very nice scent. I really like it. They had, in the Mother's Day section, they have some new scents of the Be Pure. They had like passion flower one. I don't like florals so much as I like vanilla scented, or like peach. They had a peach scented. But this one I got is the summer breeze scented. So let's, I didn't spray it in the store. That's nice. It kind of has a little bit of a, not like a really nice suntan lotion smell. Yeah, it's really it's almost citrusy, but a little bit like suntan lotion smell. It's nice. It's a nice hand sanitizer, but I like it because this one is a little more sparkly. I don't know if the other packages, I think the other ones had just a regular, like flat color to it. But check it out. There's the peach one, there was a lavender one, I think that's the floral one, and then there was a pink one. And I didn't spray that. I almost got that one too, but I have several of these now, and so I won't need to get any more for a while. And then Pecca's needed more of these. They do have at the park here, they have 3 different stations with dog bags, but I like to keep a bag in my crossbody that I used to walk her. I keep my keys in there, my phone, because sometimes we go on the trail and there isn't one on the trail, and she poops sometimes 3 times. So I always want to have a roll in her little bag that's attached to her leash. And then for my new job, I might have a different job. This is just a temporary job, but when you go in the back room, you have to have your stuff, personal items. I recommend getting a lock. And I didn't think to look at the store when I was there, but I picked up because I was at the Dollar Tree. They had a 2-pack for $5, but this was $1.25. I'm gonna look at my receipt in a minute. But it has a couple of keys on it, and just to lock up my purse while I'm working. And then I picked up, I was running low on my wipes. I don't use these every night, but I definitely use them when I travel, because the less liquids I can carry, the better. I didn't see any more scents. So this is is this Spothecary? Trying to look here. Yeah, Spothecary. So comment down below if you are a Dollar Tree shopper. Have you seen any more fruit inspired ones? This is Pomegranate Punch Glowing Facial Cleansing Wipes. and you get 25. If I can find one, it doesn't really particularly the scent, I don't mind. If I can get one that has 30 wipes, I try to get that one. But I wanted to try something new, so this looked really good. And the rest of the items are repeat purchases. They also had a like a beef mac, just beef mac with no cheese. But this is Jim's favorite, and I've got some hamburgers, so that'll be good for a meal. Depending on what time I get home, like the event starts at 4, and so I don't know how big it is, you know, how long it'll take us to walk around. So when I get home, I could cook some dinner. And then this always, no matter what, is they can't charge more than that. That's the one thing at Dollar Tree cannot charge more for, is the Jiffy, because it's only 75 cents. And this is a great cornbread mix. And I got myself a little treat, Caribou. I was looking for my maple, what are the ones I get? Maple pecan. It's not maple pecan. But the nuts that I usually get, I haven't seen those. The only ones I have is like the sea salt and the regular salted ones. So I did not see that there at all. But that's it. That's it for this Dollar Tree haul. I'll do a video if I pick anything up at the Great Junk Hunt. It was nice to make a little bit of extra money. Not only the one job I started, which is not going to offer very many hours for me. So I'm still looking for something that is going to pay more, for one, and also more hours. And so they only can probably the most 3 days a week, which is not going to cut it. I was able to, though I'm not through knickknacks. Nobody, you know, commented that there's a few hearts, like they hearted the item. And I did go through and I put on there that I would take an offer. So if they wanted to offer less money, I would be willing to do that. They just have to do that, plus shipping. But on Facebook Marketplace, I do local pickup only because I just heard some bad things about shipping things from there, and you're not getting your money, you don't get paid. And it's, I think through Facebook Marketplace, it's through PayPal, and I do not like PayPal. So with knickknacks, I can get paid directly. It just goes right into my account. They take a percentage, but that's okay. That's fine. It's a business. That's what you have to do. But I was able to sell a purse. So I made $60 on one of the purses I sold, and another $20 on these collectible egg-shaped trinket boxes. They're really cute, but it's not something that I collect. I have Disney things. I have a few, like I have Holt Howard candlestick holders, the little round ones. I have to do that. That's another video I could do, is possibly just go through all my collectibles to show you what things that I keep and what I like to have on my shelves. It like one other content creator states, it brings me joy. So I'm not like hoarding these things. It's just something that I enjoy, and people ask about it if they come over. I have one curio cabinet here. I have a few things displayed over there that are bigger items. Party light candle holders and things like that. A few little signs. One my daughter got me, one Jim had made with our name on it. So it's, yeah, there's just certain things, they bring you joy, and it's nice to have those. But I've cut back on a lot of collecting things, and I've been going through slowly but surely through closets and getting rid of things that I don't wear, you know, things that just are worn out and you need to replace them. So that's it for this Dollar Tree haul. I hope everyone is having a good day and staying cool. It's finally warmed up here. We're going to get another cold snap Sunday and lots of rain tomorrow. But today is great. Today it was like 80 degrees. It might get a little bit as the afternoon goes on. It might go, you know, past that. But that's fine. If it can stay that temperature, I'm good. I'm not a summer girl. I'm a fall girl. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you got this far, stick around. Hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. That would help my channel grow. And who knows, maybe someday I'll be able to make a little extra money through this channel. And with your help, I could do that. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.